Hi, everybody. And though you can't see me say this, it doesn't matter because I'm still saying Namaskar, Namaskaram, Sat Sri Akal, Salam Alaikum because this is my signature tune, really. And this is my signature greeting. So when I say that, then you know it's me. I'm Usha, Usha Uthup. And what can I say about Susmit? Let me tell you that we talk about him in two different ways, okay? First, Susmit, the man. I think Susmit Bose, the man, is an amazing friend. He really shows you what loyalty is and what the dignity of keeping a friendship is. Really amazing. We've been friends for such a long time. I've just stopped counting actually. And he's always been there whenever we've had a discussion about music or about other people. And the wonderful thing about him is that he is able to accept or appreciate other musicians as well. I remember him so clearly, so vividly, because we've been together very, very often, together on the same stage, not just now, but many, many, many moons ago. A lovely man, such a thorough gentleman, and I'm so happy to have uh, to know him really, not to have been introduced to him. I'm not quite sure where we were introduced, maybe by Junior Statesman. I'm not quite sure, but I know definitely that he's listened to me sing many a time in Trinkers, as I've done him. And I heard last time was in the Indian Museum actually, and it was great listening to him because he is truly, as I said, a thorough gentleman and a lovely man to work with, lovely man to spend an evening with, where you could talk of like-minded things about music and sharing all the different kinds of genres of music. Great knowing you, Shushmit. All the best to you. Really fantastic. And here's the second part. Shushmit is iconic, actually, because he's a pioneer of sorts in the kind of music that he started singing, whether it was a protest song or whatever you may call it. I was never in for protest, and neither was he. Actually, even though he did sing and people tried to brand him as a protest singer, let me tell you that I never looked at him as a protest singer. He is definitely a pioneer in the genre of music that he has picked, and also very, very fun-loving musician. He's got a guitar, and if there are three people around, he'll pick it up and he'll say, "Come on, let's all sing." And I think that word or those words, "Let's all sing," is just so marvelous. It's so inclusive, and that's what we need in today's music. That's what we need in today's world. And during COVID times, let's all stand together, and no matter what happens, let's just kick this wretched thing. That's right. I think if Shushmit and I started a movement together, especially if Shushmit took the lead, it would be just great. Yes, as I said, a pioneer of sorts of his kind of on the genre of music, and also iconic, iconic. He comes. I mean, actually, there are many people. I can't think of many people who held a guitar and sang. Maybe Ajit Singh, who is also very, very, very iconic, and unfortunately, he's no more with us. But we have, heard him a lot. And Shushmit was the kind of person that everybody thought was a snob. Are you a snob, Shushmit? No, come on. I don't think he's a snob. I think he's just iconic and a pioneer. That's it. And people thought probably that he was aloof because of the kind of music he sang. But I've heard many people say that he was a snob. But me, my goodness, I could never even dream of saying something like that because he's such a lovely person and such a wonderful musician. As far as I'm concerned, iconic gentleman.